So, who am I? I'm Dr. Andrew Wildman. I am a clinical advisory board member of a dental service organization, a regional dental director, and a top 5% producer within my company of over 220 dentists. Now, when I first started, this was far from the case. I got out of dental school, did a residency, and I went straight into a situation where I was the only dentist managing a practice. I had no knowledge of hiring and firing assistants, no knowledge of the front desk, no experience. But I was ambitious and I thought this was a great opportunity. I had a good mentor at the time and he kind of guided me, but for the most part, it was all up to me. I was the end all be all in the office, making decisions and learning things along the way. I had experiences where I had did an extraction and knocked the patient's crown off and they were cursing me out. I had a situation I was doing a root canal and as I was operating it and heating the tool, burned the patient's lip. The next day the patient came in with their parents and I had to talk to them and let them know what was going on. So a lot of these hard lessons I learned very early on, and while it was very stressful, it was crazy, and I even had times I kind of fell out of love with dentistry. It taught me a lot of things and my learning curve was exponential. Once I left that practice and I got into a new practice and I had a fresh slate, I took treatment acceptance courses, I invested in coaching, executive coaching, mindset coaching. I even did hypnosis and meditation with a specialist. And from that moment on, everything started to change. I started to realize that it's really about how I communicate to patients and how I connect with them. And all in all, just being someone that people trust and someone that they take a liking to. This is where a lot of dentists struggle, right? They thought that getting the straight A's in dental school was going to pay off and get them a bigger paycheck, but this is far from the truth. Patients don't give a crap about what grade you got in microbiology. They don't care about all the skills that you have. All they care about is this someone that I can trust, that I feel safe with, that I think has my best interest at heart? And is this someone that is teaching me about my oral health and empowering me to take my oral health seriously? If you're not any of those, if you don't know how to navigate that, you're in real trouble. So fortunately, I've created this channel to share my experiences and educate new and upcoming or struggling dentists, maybe those who have even been practicing for 20 plus years, who I have coached in my role as a regional dental director. I'm half their age and producing 4 or 5 times as much as them, and I've been able to give them tips and tricks as well. So if you're a dentist or a soon-to-be dentist, you're in the right place. I will be here to provide as much value to you guys as I can. Please click the link in my bio to get to the next video and to learn more about what I have to offer you. I appreciate you. Please subscribe, like, and leave comments below.